Begin the hip bridge by lying on your back, hands down by your sides, knees bent, feet dorsiflexed. The only points of contact on the floor with your feet should be the heels. Push your hips up into the air and squeeze your glutes at the top. Lower yourself slowly back down towards the floor. Before your body weight is resting on the floor, push back up and squeeze your glutes at the top again. To execute the prone leg raise, lie face down on the floor. Overlap your hands and place your forehead on top of your hands. Dorsiflex one foot, keeping the knee on the floor. With the opposite leg, relax the ankle. That's the leg you are going to lift. Lift the leg up, squeezing the glute, and lower it back down. While you lift the leg and lower it back down to the floor, the opposite leg knee should remain down on the floor and foot dorsiflexed. You should not be pushing down into the floor with the resting leg. Start the outside leg raise by lying on your side, feeling as though you're facing your chest and your hips a little bit towards the floor in front of you. Take your top leg, face the toe down into the floor behind the bottom leg, and keep the leg straight while you lift up and down. You should feel this exercise in the glute and the hip. Start the quarter squat with front raise by placing your feet hip to shoulder width apart with your feet facing straight ahead. During this exercise, your body weight should stay in the heels of your feet the entire time. You're going to hinge at the hip, pushing the hip back and up towards the ceiling while your hands slide down the front of your legs to your kneecaps. When you make it to that position, raise the hands in front of you, pause at shoulder height, lower the hands back down to the kneecaps, and stand up by pushing through the heels. Remember, it is extremely important during this exercise to keep your body weight in the heels, and you want to make sure your knees remain above your ankles the entire time. The single leg quarter squat with front raise is just like the double leg quarter squat with front raise. The only difference is now you're standing on one leg. The leg that is not on the floor that you are holding up, the foot should remain next to the foot that you're standing on. As you bend down, you still maintain your body weight in the heel, and you make sure that your body weight is also towards the outside edge of your foot. Your knee should track above or to the outside of the foot you are standing on. This will create a protective movement for your knee.